We're excited you're joining us for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're going to play through. And the first thing we're going to start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing.
Let's go.
Okay. So far, not so pale.
Getting there.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Yeah, here we are. Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but like, yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It become pale. There is all this new vegetation, so you get a contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a sudden you go from this like bright, contrasty world to like desaturated as soon as you walk in. Even the sky is like gray.
Yeah. Then there's no music. There's some eerie sounds playing. So yeah, it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block, the carpet. And for these blocks, we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into, a unique block.
I feel like builders will really like design their world in super cool ways.
Yeah, especially with the moss carpet is really fun because when you place it, it kind of gets a random configuration and creeps up to neighboring blocks up to 2 blocks tall.
It's really cool. And the new wood set, we're going to see a whole village built in it. But it's really nice to have that like white, gray color scheme. Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode. So probably a good time to see it up close. It really, okay. You can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees and the biome. Since right now I'm like, wait.
Where is it?
But
yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you're in this forest by yourself, and you hear some noises, and then you start to see a silhouette in the distance. It's really something. It behaves a bit differently in creative mode. In mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is because
can you spawn another one? Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like on command.
You don't have to ask us twice.
Felt like a cue.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah, and it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground. And,
he said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is when it's connected to the creaking art, is invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much, even with even with the moss.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're going to take one on outside of this nice, safe Pale Garden.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all. I just risk everything all the time.
Me as well, just run straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because, I mean, it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like, from the beginning, I've been a lava magnet, and I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so Jens, you're gonna go in now. You're gonna take on the creaking. The three of us are just gonna get to sit here and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking though.
No, it will be all the usual scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow. You know, typical.
Small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in like a very
Fighting back.
aggressive way. It feels like it.
Let's see.
It felt different in the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
it
it's
did
the
feel
Pale Garden.
creepier.
Yeah. So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So
Really
far, it's very
hard.
calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Oh,
Okay.
There it is.
oh,
there we go.
okay, here they are.
Creeper.
Here they are.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Double.
Jens, you have
Okay.
two creaking.
Okay.
Now.
Now let's see. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. And this one.
Yeah,
The
so
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
where the creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable. It's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening. But yeah, they.
Oops. And I fell in a hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
okay.
now
okay.
it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna
There-
sneak
there
up
it
on
is.
him.
Ow!
Oh yes.
Anna, you
Okay.
were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything
okay.
like this before where you can't actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, yes. Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah. So trying to. Ow!
There are. How do you have so many?
Ow!
Okay,
Okay.
found the
Now I
part.
fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
That's
I'm
so-
trying to figure out where it is.
Okay. Okay.
there-
yeah.
there it
that's
is.
Okay. You found one.
Okay, so
Okay.
destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed
Nice.
one, then it's just kind of poofing
Yes.
Yeah.
away.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
we
falls
have,
apart.
Okay, the next one, Jens, can you use Silk Touch and actually take the creaking heart with
yeah,
you?
I'll try that.
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into a
this tree?
hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking backwards. It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I mean, trying to
Don't get
keep
There, okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with silk touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get the. Here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So, but yeah, it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still. I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, "Hey, I'm looking at you."
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden, everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops,
Oh.
a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one. At
Okay,
the...
so where are you?
No, no, it's
Oh,
him,
it's
him,
right
okay.
there.
Ah, it's that. It's
He
that
caught
one.
up with you because you lost track of him.
Because
Yeah.
not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that
Yes.
they have to stay
Yeah,
in.
they have a territory of
are
32
you?
blocks, so if they
Okay.
get to the edge of it, they will just, yeah, they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's
Find
not
it.
like they can go
Yeah.
There you go.
wherever they want.
It's right above you.
Oh,
Ah, it was a bit
Yeah,
hard
look
to
at
see.
that texture.
oh, it's
so
really
pretty.
staying close by.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay,
Well done.
All right.
that was
Yeah.
very impressive. Yeah,
3 creakings at
yeah,
the same
three
time.
creakings. That's awesome. Okay,
Let's see.
now we're gonna let you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's, I mean, it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right? To check if everything is all right. But beside that, then we have more extensive playtesting that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah. But testing within the team we do almost daily, like
Okay.
just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your
Yes.
first Creaking experience.
And no, it wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have a build, and Anna provided. So I've been able to playtest, and I'm really impressed. I really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the Creaking and the Creaking Heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring, of course, because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends actually create some builds that we can jump into the game. So now it's going to be Jens and I playing. Woo! I'm going back to like old school days here, playing and talking at the same time. So we're in a really cool village. The idea was that they use the new wood set in all different ways. And I'm so impressed with how different everything looks.
Yeah, there are like so many different things you can do. Like the first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is like Elvish. You know, like it's there's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
I love the modern, like you're exactly right. It's very fantasy, but then also very modern. Anna, you told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that. For my future builds, I'm going to use it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors, they have these little metal details.
It really looks, this one looks really different, and it has almost a medieval look.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on, which makes it extra cool. Oh, we have some like moss growing.
Yes,
up
yeah. As you can see, it's really versatile, and adds a bit of I don't know, extra dimension, I guess, to the builds, because it overlaps and creates interesting effects, and it's super easy to use. You just place it gets random configuration, so you get a bit of variety.
And I love this little sapling. I just want to have not even a house, just a bunch of saplings that I can look at and think are so cute.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted and with the branches coming down.
Jens, you're going to show us a way, this was your idea, Marco, of how you might use the Creakings to protect yourself and your village.
Yeah, you know, because the Creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically you can only have the Creaking Heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks?
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the Creaking Heart, because it is, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you going to activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, now it's night.
All right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever and see.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I hear it.
Oh.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
This little contraption made it.
So
made it spawn.
I had other plans than like using it for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
I love how it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. You're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. A fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking guard will still stay on because there's a creaking spawned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see now it stays
Yeah.
because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to
Yes.
destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just destroy
Exactly.
everything
Yeah.
around it. That's
Or you wait for day, right?
Yeah.
And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes.
Yes. No, I just want to say the new wood set is really nice, but also it gives a little bit of desaturated effect. And when you're in the pale garden, everything is desaturated and the sky is desaturated. So you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
Okay.
you said you
Let's
wanted
go.
to take Jens
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna do is inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass.
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts and with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win. One
All
thing
right.
that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking, because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
The best one, I guess.
This one.
The one that delivers 7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
is.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay, yes, the one that does deliver 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
collecting my stuff.
on the count, and then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck
Okay.
to both of you.
Okay,
first
first,
one.
okay, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles and trying to get the creaking
Yes. Yeah, this one was
part.
easy
Okay,
to spot.
when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I, since we're watching both of your
I
screens.
got
When
it.
you put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you
Oh.
got one?
Wait, that's cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
There we
Okay,
go.
Jens has his first one. 1 to 1.
And then it will spawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is going to take
Oi.
this?
Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
Oops,
Marco's
I'm
in
trying to-
between
My
two
keyboard
creaking.
is.
Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were 3 of them.
announce.
Another gun.
Wait.
Maybe they went
Oh,
again.
did you get one?
Yes. Oh, here they are. Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently
doing that.
3 creaking looking
Yes.
at him.
Run, Marco. Oh, Jens has
Okay.
a 3rd one.
Okay, Jens has 3.
Oh,
There is just hearing all of the sounds of the snapping and
Yeah, but there we have one.
oh.
especially after knowing from Sandra, it was teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
No!
Eat something.
All right, I have
Eat,
food
eat,
now.
eat. Oh no! But I guess don't eat next to it. There you have 64
Okay,
chicken.
okay.
Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
Ow.
No.
Okay.
Oi,
Wait,
no,
Jens,
no,
are you in
go
trouble
away.
now?
Yes, I'm just.
Okay. Marco
got it.
has some health coming back
Okay,
slowly.
I don't know which trees I've already done. Okay, here's one,
Okay.
and there's the
Another one.
creaking, and those one.
Now let's see.
Jens, are you at 5 now?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm at-
Jens is
Oh.
at 5. Come on, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
but it's going to
Okay.
get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco,
Okay,
just
Got
stop.
one
Never
more.
mind. Ouch.
Take it back,
Should
take
be
it
able
back,
to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Eat again so you don't die.
Ouch. Where did it go?
Okay.
Where
Basically,
is it? There it
they're
is.
creaking everywhere now.
Yes.
Every time you turn,
Oh wow, look at Jens.
when you turn around, they were like 6.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but now,
There's one more here. Okay, but it's far.
Oh,
now
my
if I
God.
only remembered which.
Oh, no.
there I have
There's a
it.
heart,
This is,
Marco.
Yes.
This is where.
it's like a horde of them following
Yeah.
you.
It's my.
What is a group of creaking
Oh,
called?
where did it go?
Stop.
You're gonna have to.
Crunch.
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay,
Oh, this is a problem. I
I
have
have a problem.
have
won't
one
be
in.
able to.
I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. Okay, I got out.
Eat, Jens.
I got out.
Run and eat.
Yes, you were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't move them. So okay, 7. Hey!
Well done, Jens.
Okay,
thank you, thank you,
well
thank you.
done. Yes, well done, Marco. I mean, you know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. But I mean,
I tried.
you do it. Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.